Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So it is 6:30 in the morning and already the day for me is off to a bad start. I've just watched Alpha Booster's TTS video about the future of TTS, and what can I say? It's probably one of the saddest videos I've ever watched. I just want to say, Alpha, first off, thank you for all the good times, all the amazing times. Like, your stuff brought so many people into the hobby, and even though you've gone on this hiatus, as you were stating in your video, hopefully the policies that we're going to be talking about in this video will be changed by Games Workshop, because I personally feel what they are doing to the community right now, while a certain side of the community, which is the animation side, is just absolutely shattering. It really, really is shattering, and I really hope they go back on their decision. What I've been seeing now from all these animation channels is it really is depressing. These people who wanted to make these fan animations, who wanted to make content just to entertain people, have literally just been tossed aside by Games Workshop when they were the ones carrying, in my opinion, a lot of the banners for Games Workshop over the past couple of months. Like, they were getting it out there to new people, bringing new people into this hobby, making new fans, bringing people in for Games Workshop. And now that they've more or less announced the Warhammer Plus, they want everything to be official and done by them. And the people who are making these fan projects, of course, we've talked about this, he's got, like, you know, the join us or die kind of thing. Either come and work with us, or you have to demonetize your channel. And, well, the policy states that you cannot make any fan animations at all. Again, that is confusion between two departments who are clearly not talking to each other, but we know that you basically can't make any fan animations. You're not allowed. Games Workshop won't let you do it, which, again, I think is absolutely 100% wrong, because that's a huge part of the community which have been making fantastic stuff and getting people hyped, getting people excited, giving entertainment to people. We all don't want to watch official stuff, right? This is the thing. We all don't want to watch official stuff. The official stuff is probably going to be brilliant. I'm not arguing about that, right? It's you know, I know Astartes is over there and stuff like that. I'm not you know, saying bad things or anything like that. But you still have to have the fan curations in the community, because this is the type of stuff which still entertains people, still brings people to the table. If everything is on that corporate level, then it's not going to connect to the community that much, in my personal opinion. Again, that's a whole different subject for a whole different time. In this video, I don't know if I'm going to title it like an open letter to the Games Workshop. I just want to try and hopefully get this video out there where someone at Games Workshop will listen to this and maybe take it to someone. I know that's very big-headed of me. I'm not saying like I am the white knight of this community. You know, I'm like the messiah. I'm not saying that at all. I just think that for someone in my position where I am, I think at least I can try, and just to try and get the message over that we're all feeling, and hopefully that Games Workshop will go back on their stance of making fan animations completely kaput. So please, Games Workshop, I think you've taken the complete wrong step. I know you have to protect your IP before people start to argue in the comments. They're also protecting their IP. I get that. I completely understand that. They're a company. They have to protect their IP for legal reasons. But I think the way they're going around this now is just too heavy-handed. These channels they're taking down, as I've stated, were providing us with fantastic content. Not only were they giving us the 40k enthusiast or Warhammer enthusiast content, they were also bringing in new people. Something that Warhammer Plus won't do, because Warhammer Plus is behind a paywall. This was basically free advertising for Games Workshop, and I think this is one of the things I really can't get my head around. This stuff was bringing in so many new people to the hobby that were buying models, that were buying paints, that will probably subscribe to Warhammer Plus as well. Like, these channels are not taking a huge chunk out of Games Workshop's bottom line. I would argue they're taking nothing away from Games Workshop's bottom line, because people would watch the fan animations, and they would also subscribe to Warhammer Plus. But because of the actions you've taken now, you've basically made people kind of pick sides. Like, I want to support my YouTube creator, content creator, because you guys have basically took away his livelihood now, so why should I go and support you for the Warhammer Plus stuff? I'm in a position now where I've actually decided this past morning, after watching Alpha Booster stuff, I'm not saying, Alpha Booster changed it, but I think this is the final straw where I'm not going to subscribe to Warhammer Plus. I was really looking forward to Warhammer Plus, not just for the animation stuff. I was looking forward to the bat reps and everything else that was included into it, but I just don't want to do that anymore. And that really sucks for me, because I actually wasn't doing it to support Games Workshop. I was actually doing it to support the people who are part of the Warhammer animation team, like people like Richard, who I've become great friends with. For those of you who don't know, Richard made the Hell's Reach stuff. He made the Black Templar, Groundus, and fantastic stuff like that. He got hired by Games Workshop, and I was over the moon that people like himself and other people I know in the community got hired by Games Workshop to fulfill their dreams, to make content on that level with the company that they love so much. But now, I just can't support it, because I personally think, and again, this is a personal choice for me. I'm not saying that if you support Warhammer Plus, it means you're a bastard or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. You're free to do whatever you want. But from my personal standpoint now, I just can't support a company that is attacking, and I personally think they are attacking the animation side of this community, which has done so much for them. They really have done so much for them, brought new people in, made fantastic entertaining stuff. So for me, I won't be doing that anymore. I was planning to do a lot of things with Warhammer Plus, like I was planning to do episode breakdowns and stuff like that, and I'm no longer planning to do any of that type of stuff, because of course I'm not subscribing to Warhammer Plus anymore. I don't feel comfortable giving them money to do that, and that really hurts me, because I'm a huge Warhammer fan. I'm a huge Warhammer fan. You're probably huge Warhammer fans as well, and I just think it's just absolutely crap. I think this whole situation is just crap. That's probably the best word I can describe it as. It's shit. Shit, probably the best word. Shit and crap. It's just I can't understand why they've done. Well, I can understand why they've done this. They've done this because they want their stuff, I think, to get out more than the fan animation stuff. But again, my argument is that this stuff wasn't affecting that much. It really wasn't. Like, GW is £1 billion company, and a deathcore of Krieg animation done by one guy. What, he's got to cause so much drama for them? Why can't we enjoy both things? I would have signed up for Warhammer Plus, and I would have watched this guy's fan animation. What's the problem, GW? I think you've backed yourself into a corner here, which is doing nothing but bad for the community. And I must add, by the way, that this is not aimed at the lower employee of Games Workshop, like the community team or anyone like that, because I always mention this in videos. They have nothing to do with this. They're just fans like this. This is aimed up at the hierarchy. This is aimed at the bigwigs of the company who make all these financial decisions and stuff. The normal employee at Games Workshop has nothing to do with this decision at all. They're just fans like us, so I don't want to see anyone attacking individuals like that, because I've seen a few messages which I delete off my channel about that. I actually ban people off my channel who say stuff like that because it's stupid. These chaps have nothing to do with it, so please don't put any nasty messages towards those type of people, because they're just like us. They're just amazing Warhammer people who, they just want to live the dream working for a company that they actually love. But yeah, all in all, I just think it's crap. I really do. Games Workshop, if you can, please, just please try and go back on this. Like, I don't know what the policy would be. I'm not an IP expert or anything like that, but I really do think the steps that you're taking are getting to a point now where it's leaving a bitter taste in the community's mouth. Like, some of the feedback I'm seeing now on Warhammer Plus and GW content as a whole, models and stuff, people are saying like, I've been a fan of Games Workshop for 10 plus years and stuff like that, and I'll no longer buy models from them. This is the kind of stuff you're causing, and you shouldn't be doing this, because over the past couple of years, I personally thought that your viewpoint had changed. Like, you became this company that, you know, interacted with the community. You became basically a part of the community, you know, with the Twitch streams and everything else in between. And I was like, oh wow, they've really turned a corner. You know, coming from the dark days where, you know, you just never heard anything from Games Workshop, and you was lucky to get like once a release a month. Now it's like a weekly releases, and I was like, wow, this is it. The company's changed and stuff, but it seems like you've taken one step forward and like 20 steps back now with this latest policy change, and it's something I really don't agree with. And again, I don't think this video will even do a dent on it. I'm not doing this video. I know some people say, oh, you just do this kind of content for clicks and stuff. I don't. I really 100% don't. I really, 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 really hate the way that Games Workshop has taken on this stance. And I think since I've got a channel which is so big, I think I should do videos like this to hopefully try and make them take notice. Again, they probably won't take notice because they're a massive company. They don't really care about, you know, videos like this at all. They just care about their bottom line, I would say. But when you compare Games Workshop to other IPs which allow fan creations and stuff, it's such a bizarre thing. It really is such a bizarre thing. The main thing about Games Workshop for me is that it is based on the community. It really is a community-driven IP. Like, the amount of friends I've met, the amount of just new people all around the world I've met has really pushed me into this hobby more and more and more. And when you start going after that community, I think it really, really hurts us more than any other type of sci-fi, you know, fantasy community that is out there, because we are based on community. So yeah, I massively disagree with this. I've been saying this from the start. Hopefully they'll change their policies. It's just it really is crap, boys and girls. It really is. It's just, I'm just in a position now where I'm not excited anymore, and that's a big for me because you know me. I'm Shellrack, aka Shellrack. I love to get excited over Games Workshop products. Like when I see a little Space Marine, I literally lose my mind. I know like the Black Templars are going to be releasing soon, and it's left a sour taste in my mouth now with everything like that. Like when I watch the preview shows and I see the Black Templars, I want to get excited, but I know that even like if I get excited, that is going to be in the back of my mind. Like, well, they're still doing this to certain parts of the community, and now how can I really support that and get excited about that because of what some of my friends are going through, and people who I know in the Warhammer animation community are going through. It's just an awful situation, and I really wish they would come to the table and talk to people who are part of this animation community and just try and sort it out, because it really is affecting, I think, a big part of that community. I'm sorry, this is like an uncut video. I don't know really what to say anymore. Again, don't attack anyone at Games Workshop. That's not the intention of this video. It's just my intention of this video is just to try and really say how crappy this whole situation is, and hopefully Games Workshop will change their opinion on it. You're affecting a huge part of the community, which has brought so much fun and entertainment to us all. And I think it's a really, really bad way of going around it. Again, I'm not arguing about their IP or anything like that. Again, they're entitled to that. It's just the way that they're going around, and they're doing it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Sorry for this. If people are like, oh, I don't want to see this kind of content, Valrak, on your channel. I just want you to scream about Space Marines. Yeah, I get that. I just woke up and I watched that Alpha Booster video, and it really was upsetting. Like, it was a 20-minute video, and I kind of felt the pain in Alpha Booster's voice, and I'm like, mate, it's just an awful, shitty situation. I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself, but for someone like Alpha Booster, who's brought so much love to people, and to see him going the way that he's going, like in his hiatus, I just thought this is just crap. This is absolutely crap. Right, anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. Sorry if this video is too long, if it really didn't even say anything. I just need to get this off my chest. I think this is just good for me as well. But yeah, I'll see you all very, very soon. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, as we normally do, please be healthy in the comment section. don't be attacking people or anything. If you are attacking people, then your comments just got to get deleted, because I don't agree with any of that type of stuff at all. Yeah, in a bit. Have a nice one, and speak soon.